What's going on, everyone? We're back with a brand new video, and once again, start off with my usual disclaimer. I'm in the mobile studio, aka my car, so if you experience any audio variance as opposed to our normal quality, please and thank you attribute it to that. So with that being said, I know it's been a few days since I've done a video. I have been rather busy, not only with life stuff, but also I've been efforting to the best of my ability to push more not only content but high quality content over to the website at sneakershoptalk.com. So if you should feel so inclined, head over there and check out what we've got going over there and give us a read. And if you like it enough, tell your friends and colleagues about what we're doing over at the website. So I'll be putting out more content on a daily basis over there, as well as here via the YouTube channel. So definitely be on the lookout for that. So with that being said, let's get into today's video. So as we all know, JJ Redick was named the Lakers coach, was it a week or so ago? It's been over a week. At any rate, I think it might have been June the 24th. That date jumps out to me. But at any rate, what I've noticed, and this actually came to a conversation of a very good friend of mine. We were talking, and a story came out that the Golden State Warriors were adding, I just had it in my Terry Stotts and who's the other coach? Hold on, my bad, y'all. Jerry Stackhouse. I don't know why I just drew a blank at that other name. And so anyway, he brought it. He was like, man, and the Lakers can't get anybody. The other night I saw a video from the brother Ticket TV, and he was talking about they reached back out and tried to get Phil Handy on, and thank God Phil Handy has some steel in his spine, and he told the Lakers that they can go kick rocks. But when he brought it up, you look at now the Warriors are, they're making moves and adding to their coaching staff. You hear, other teams doing things with their coaching staff around the league, and here it is. The Lakers are supposed to be the one of the crown jewels of the NBA, and here it is. You hear about who they could add. You heard about Sam Cassell, Rajon Rondo, and a couple other guys, but that seems to have fallen through. You don't hear anything about that anymore. And so you look at it, here it is all this time, and I think I saw something today, before I say that they're looking at Alvin Gentry and trying to bring him onto Redick's staff. And so we were talking, the thing about it is, why the Lakers having so much trouble? And the exact words that I said, and I quote, is that even the coaches don't want to be involved in that shit show right now. And what do I mean? Because, and this is going to tick some people off, but it is what it is. We gotta, as the old folks used to say, tell the truth and shame the devil. A lot of people around the league, coaches and players, they look at, one, how Darvin Ham got done wrong, and they're looking at that in terms of job security, but then looking at who you would be coaching in terms of a LeBron James, and I'm going to come back to that, but they look at the Lakers as a circus right now. And if you're trying to come up in the coaching game, or you're trying to get closer, to that, maybe the lead assistant or a head coaching job, getting involved in some nonsense and all that stuff cannot be beneficial to your career aspirations. And so that perception there is that the Lakers aren't serious and that they're a joke right now. So if you're a coach worth your salt, why would you want to fool with that? Additionally, look at who you would be coaching. The players, such as J.R. Smith has talked about it. Kevin Durant has talked about the atmosphere around LeBron James and whatnot being toxic. But think about this. If playing with him, being his teammate, is a thankless job, then coaching him is absolutely even more so of that. Because one, you have to look at it as this will be their 4th coach. Well, JJ Redick is their 4th coach in 7 years. Multitude of staffs that have been gone through. And so you look at that, is that something you really want to get involved in? Because whether if you win, you don't get any of the credit. And once again, if the team loses, then you're going to be in line to get the blame. And so, coaches are looking at that and saying they don't want to be a part of that mess. And unfortunately, and I didn't get a chance to say this because I'm in the car right now and I text thread, but you'll probably hear this. Unfortunately for and I feel real bad for the Lakers fans, that the only way that they're really going to get back into being quote unquote a real franchise is got to be really after the LeBron James era has come to an end. They've got to rinse the stink of that taste out of their mouth and off of their franchise to be taken seriously again, and that's going to include a coach as well. And so I'm not surprised that they don't have a staff. I heard something, not heard, but I read they're talking about Miles Simon might be coming back, and there was another coach. Once again, his name escapes me. He'd been on the staff, I believe, on Vogel's staff, and I believe he coached with, I know it's my assignment, he coached with Luke Walton. And so they were talking about looking at bringing Miles Simon and this other coach back. They're supposed to be good with player development and things of that nature, with helping, I'm assuming, with some of the younger players that the Lakers have. So maybe they'll have a couple coaches, and it's possible that this video will age very poorly, because it's possible in a week they could have a fully functional coaching staff and it could be a powerhouse of guys. So I do recognize that, but just looking at it as it stands for this long, with them not being able to nail that down in a shorter order, I think it just again speaks to the dysfunction that currently permeates the Los Angeles Lakers right now. And until they get rid of all the people that are involved, that have had a hand in it, that have been asleep at the wheel and allowed this to happen, this franchise can't get back to even considering being on the path to raising banner number 18. And no, we're not going to count that exhibition tournament that they won this year. So again, the Lakers just, I don't know, they just continue to make horses behinds of themselves. But with that being said, I talked a little longer than I intended. What do you think about the current coaching staffless Los Angeles Lakers? Do you think we know they'll eventually hire a staff, but who do you think they'll be able to get? Do you see them getting some high profile names? Do you think that guys really want to be associated with what's going on with the LA Lakers right now? Let's talk about it in the comment section. Let's have a conversation. And so with that being said, I'm going to wrap this video. And as always, thank you for spending a few moments with me. And tell the ones that you love them. Peace.